So char cloth is an excellent item to have in your pack for those days when you need dry tinder and there's none to be found. Something like this, such as an old sock, is what I have here, and you can put it inside of an Altoids tin like this. Put it on a bed of hot coals for 10 to 15 minutes, and what you will have left over will be a thin layer of the thinnest charcoal-like substance that will hold an ember for a very long time and give you a lot of time to start a fire. And I'm going to show you how to make it. Okay, here's a little piece of the char cloth, and I'm going to try to ignite it now with ferrule rod. This has some magnesium on it, but I'm basically just using the sparks from the rod. There might be some little flakes of magnesium though. So you can see that it's burning now, and I can just leave it. I mean, it's hitting little pieces of magnesium. I'm going to blow on it a little bit so see how long that will burn down. It's going to hold that down. So as you can see, this burns for quite a long time. And you have a bird's nest with pine needles on birch bark, and in the middle we have the char cloth right here. So I'm going to try to start it right now. There it is. Is. Alright, so we got the fire going. I'm gonna let it burn down to some coals and then put in the tin of cloth. So I'm going to put it right in here, right in the middle, just like that. And we'll leave it in there for about 15 or so minutes. So it's the next day and my char cloth is cooled, and let me show you what it looks like now. So this is the finished product. This is the char cloth. Notice that it's very flexible, and this catches a spark quite readily and will be great to start a fire. You do not want to leave this tin in the fire for longer than 15 minutes or so. I've tried that before, where I left it in for a half an hour, 45 minutes, and all I had was a brittle piece of cloth that wouldn't catch a spark, and it wouldn't hold a spark, it wouldn't light, and it just kind of crumbled in my fingers. So that stuff's not going to work. You have to leave it in for about 10 to 15 minutes or so.